behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there, and welcome to Paul Mash TV. We got another great interview coming up for you in just a moment. But before we begin, don't forget about the subscribe and bell button below you there. And as always, you'll be notified of any new episodes coming your way. So, I hope you do that. And also leave a comment on the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you there. And also, if you pay attention to the description and the closing credits at the end of the show, you'll find the contact info for you. So we hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Florence, Italy today, we have Manuel Aspidi, a very awesome artist, and I think you're going to agree. And we'll get to that in a second, but here's another quick word from the Caden Gordon Show, so don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Florence, Italy today, we have Manuel Aspidi. Thanks for joining us, Manuel.
Thank you, too. It's a great pleasure for me.
Yeah, no problem. Well, tell us about your story. I mean, have you always wanted to be an artist since you were younger? Did you just kind of fall into it? I mean, tell us in your own words how you got to be an artist. We'd love to hear your story.
Well, since I was little, music has always been part of me. I remember that every day I watched music program broadcast on MTV with great artists. And I remember I repeated to me, one day I will be like them. I will sing my song, I will record my album, I will perform on important stage. So a few years later, these things became reality. At 18, I am participating in a family talent show here in Italy in one of the most important television networks. The talent show gave to me the opportunity to make myself know the public and to start my career. In the same year, my song won 2 gold record and 1 platinum record. So it was a dream come true.
Okay, well that's good. You know, I'm glad you're doing really well, and especially making like gold records and things like that. That's
Yeah.
you know, that's wonderful to hear about that. I'm sure you'll get many more down the road. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, about the I mean, I usually like to ask this question because I like to see you know, who your influences are. Do you have any you know, like popular artists that influence you to be an artist?
Well, Stevie Wonder, he was my biggest inspiration for me. I grew up listening to his songs. I love his songs, and I think it's the best artist for me.
Okay, well, does anybody else come to mind, or is that about it?
Well, Stevie Wonder, I think it's the best. But I love Adele, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and many other artists. But I grew up to listening every single day. Overjoyed, Isn't She Lovely? And many other songs of Stevie Wonder. So
Yeah, Stevie Wonder is a great one. He's been around since
yeah.
like the 70s, I think it was, and so he's definitely a
Yeah.
legend. And Adele, you mentioned, yeah, Whitney Houston. You know, I love all those artists, and you know, they're definitely artists to look up to for sure. Now, can we find all your music on all streaming platforms? Also, in all social media, do you have an official website? I mean, tell everybody about that. We want to know where you.
Well, in all social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So I think it's the most important for me, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. But I have my Vivo YouTube channel, and my music you can find in all digital platform. So iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and many others.
Okay, and do you have an official website we can look you up at, or do you not have one as of yet?
No, I have I have my official account on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok.
Okay. All right, well, check him out on all social media sites and also all streaming sites. I know you're going to love Manuel's music, and I know he will love you for that as well. And we got this song for you. It's called Eternal Echoes.
Yeah,
Really great song, by the way.
thank you.
What's the story behind the song? We'd love to hear the story behind it.
Well, Eternal Echoes is a song that I wrote to tell my partner's story. Years ago, I posted a photo with him on my social media. I like to share with my fans part of my daily life. So, and we received many love message, but after that, we received a hate message and death threat. All this message didn't touch me, but I immediately think too many fragile guys, they don't have the same stretch that I can have. So on somber evening, I decided to write this song to demonstrate there is nothing wrong with love, whatever it is. I think the most important is the respect. So Eternal Echoes is a love song that goes beyond of any type of prejudice. And I love this song because it's a part of me.
Yeah, I agree because I really connected with the song when I first heard it, and I think you out there, I think you're going to feel the same way. And we're going to get to that in just a second. But Manuel, we thank you so much for being on the show today. Come back anytime you want to plug something new. Maybe we'll have you back on sometime.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And here it is.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. And here's the video, and it begins right now.
In a crowded room, our eyes first met, a spark ignited that we never forget. As if we danced distance before, in countless lifetimes and still wanting more. Two souls entwined in fate's embrace, in every lifetime we'll find our place. Eternal echoes, love so deep, in every dream, in every sleep, we'll search and find a love so true. In a million lives, I'll choose you. We built our dreams, brick by brick, with every laugh, with every click. In whisper talks and silent nights, we face the world, we win our fights. Two hearts that beat in perfect rhyme, we'll stand together till the end of time. Eternal echoes, love so deep, in every dream, in every sleep, we'll search and find a love so true. In a million lives, I'll choose you. In every silence, we find our song. In every right, in every wrong, different pieces, all the same old song. Together we make each other whole. Eternal echoes, love so deep, in every dream, in every sleep, we'll search and find a love so